Welcome, Leo. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for October 7th, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Leo, the universe is handing you a week of recalibration, almost like the cosmic reset button has been pressed in your favor. The theme is balance. Balance between your desires and your responsibilities, your impulses and your wisdom, your need for recognition and your need for peace. With the sun still energizing your partnership sector and Jupiter casting a protective glow for marriages, you're being asked to step into clarity, to find the sweet spot where confidence meets restraint. This is not about holding back your fire, it's about directing it with precision so you get results instead of drama. You've been wrestling with uncertainties, especially in close connections. A relationship dynamic has tested your patience, and if you're honest, it has also tested your pride. This week, the skies remind you that letting go of what doesn't serve you isn't weakness, it's power. Mars in Capricorn keeps nudging you to be practical. If someone's actions don't align with their promises, that's not your burden to fix. You may feel an almost magnetic pull to cut through illusions, to say enough, and reclaim your peace. Surprisingly, it won't feel like heartbreak. It will feel like liberation. The more you choose calm over chaos, the more attractive your energy becomes, not only to others but to yourself. In love, clarity arrives like sunlight breaking through clouds. If you're attached, this is the week to re-establish boundaries that have been blurred. That doesn't mean shutting down affection. It means no longer tolerating half-hearted effort. A partner or close interest may try to push back, accusing you of being too much or too demanding. But really, what you're asking for is reciprocity, and that's non-negotiable. For singles, the forecast is intriguing. A chance encounter while traveling, even if it's a work-related trip, could spark something that starts lighthearted but carries surprising depth. It's a reminder that adventure feeds your heart just as much as romance does, and sometimes one leads straight to the other. Career-wise, this week is lined with breakthrough energy. A long-awaited opportunity, possibly tied to recognition for your past effort, begins to take shape. Saturn's steady hand in Pisces is helping you see that your persistence has not gone unnoticed. Expect a call, a message, or a piece of news that validates the work you've been doing behind the scenes. This is not about overnight success. It's about the harvest of seeds you planted months ago. Still, the rush of satisfaction will feel instant. Stay alert. This isn't just another project. It's the stepping stone to a bigger platform. And remember, when you shine, you inspire others. Your leadership now carries weight because it's anchored in experience, not just charisma. Financially, the week tilts in your favor, but it demands discernment. You could be tempted to make an impulsive purchase, something grand, something that promises a quick thrill. The cosmos advises you to pause. Not to deny yourself, but to make sure your spending aligns with your bigger goals. That said, there's also a positive spark, an unexpected chance to increase income, possibly through a side opportunity, a freelance project, or even a bonus. This is the universe balancing the scales. Money flows where your energy has been consistent. Take it as validation that patience does pay off. On a personal level, you may feel a wave of inner calm settle in, even if outer circumstances still look messy. The fertile void energy surrounds you. Moments of quiet, even boredom, are actually preparing the ground for a new direction you haven't seen yet. Don't rush to fill the silence with noise or the space with distractions. This is your reset, your incubation period. The more you trust it, the more profound the eventual shift will be. It's as if life is clearing out the clutter, so it can surprise you with something better, something aligned with who you are becoming rather than who you were. Health and vitality receive a boost, though your nervous system may need extra care. If you've been running on adrenaline, now is the time to slow your pace, recharge, and let your body catch up with your ambitions. Meditation, yoga, or even something as simple as mindful breathing could be game changers this week. Your body is craving balance just as much as your spirit is, and tending to that need ensures you stay sharp for the opportunities rolling in. Pay attention to your sleep. Rest will be your secret superpower. Spiritually, the angel of balance walks with you. This is not metaphorical fluff. It's the sense of divine timing restoring order in places you thought were broken beyond repair. The justice you've been waiting for is quietly unfolding. You may notice synchronicities, repeating numbers, meaningful coincidences, unexpected messages that remind you you're not walking alone. Each sign is confirmation that your alignment is working. Lean into it, because your faith is not misplaced, it's being rewarded. Leo, this is your week to remember who you are. Not just bold, not just passionate, but resilient, wise, and deserving of peace. You don't need to chase validation, because when you stand in your truth, it finds you naturally. This is the equilibrium you've been craving. Strength without strain, love without chaos, success without burnout. Every decision you make now is shaping the foundation for the rest of your year. Trust the process, because the universe is not only balancing the scales, it's tilting them in your favor. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Leo, the energy surrounding you is fierce, yet contemplative. The cards reveal a mix of inner strength, divine guidance, and emotional revelations that are shaping the way you move forward. Your aura shines with magnetism, but it also provokes deep reactions in others, especially someone who cannot get you out of their mind. Let's explore what the 8 cards reveal for you today. Card 1. 7 of Pentacles. Patience and endurance are emphasized here. You've been investing time and energy into your personal goals, whether in love, career, or self-growth. This card suggests that while results may have felt delayed, the universe has been carefully aligning circumstances in your favor. For Leo, known for boldness and impatience, this card reminds you that steady effort, not shortcuts, brings the ultimate reward. You're at the edge of harvest. Soon, you will see the fruit of your persistence. Card 2. 9 of Pentacles. Here lies the image of independence and self-sufficiency. This card reflects your growing confidence and the aura of strength that now surrounds you. Others perceive you as radiant, accomplished, and perhaps even untouchable. Leo, your natural charisma is amplified today. People admire your confidence, yet some may also find it intimidating. This energy sets you apart and brings admirers closer, even if they hesitate to approach. Card 3. 10 of Swords. The shadow of past heartbreak appears in your reading. The 10 of Swords reminds you of deep wounds, betrayal, or exhaustion you've carried. For Leo, whose heart loves grandly, this kind of pain cuts especially deep. Yet this card does not signal defeat. It shows the end of suffering and the chance for healing. The worst is already past, and those scars remain. You are rising stronger. This energy makes you more discerning, less willing to accept half-hearted love or broken promises. Card 4. The Star. The Star follows the 10 of Swords like dawn after a long night. This card brings divine reassurance and healing. It signals blessings, hope, and spiritual alignment. Leo, today you are being guided to trust that higher forces are working in your favor. If doubts about your path, financial, emotional, or personal, have lingered, the star assures you that clarity and renewal are near. It also highlights your mission to shine, reminding you that you were born to inspire others with your strength. Card 5. Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune turns in your favor, shifting energy around relationships and prosperity. Expect sudden changes. Where you once felt ignored, recognition arrives. Where financial stagnation weighed you down, opportunities open. For Leo, who thrives on momentum, this card signals the arrival of long-awaited breakthroughs. It's also a karmic reminder. The seeds of good intention you've sown will return to you multiplied. Card 6. The Lovers. A pivotal choice is highlighted here. The Lovers card represents not only romance, but also important decisions tied to the heart. Someone who once seemed distant or cold is now consumed with thoughts of you, feeling the pull of connection. They may wrestle with doubts, fearing rejection, yet their longing is undeniable. For Leo, whose warmth attracts deep loyalty, this card suggests a turning point. Whether you rekindle a bond, accept new love, or choose yourself, clarity is arriving soon. Card 7, Strength. The Strength card, your own card, appears to affirm your essence. It mirrors your natural courage, magnetism, and resilience. Strength is not about force, but about inner mastery, controlling impulses, maintaining grace under pressure, and commanding respect without aggression. Today, Leo, you are urged to embody this calm power. Whether dealing with personal relationships, financial negotiations, or spiritual battles, your ability to face challenges with dignity will be your greatest shield. Card 8, the Devil. Finally, the Devil warns of temptation and attachment. There may be strong passion pulling you towards someone or something, and the connection feels irresistible. Yet this card challenges you to distinguish between desire and genuine growth. For Leo, ruled by fire and passion, this energy can feel intoxicating, but it also risks entangling you in cycles of dependency. Recognize the allure, but also know your worth. Do not let temporary flames eclipse your long-term happiness. Today's reading for Leo weaves a story of resilience, attraction, and divine support. From the 7 and 9 of Pentacles, you are reminded of your growth and independence. The 10 of Swords acknowledges past pain but is quickly healed by the star's promise of renewal. The Wheel of Fortune assures change is coming, especially in areas where you've felt stuck, while the Lover signals important choices in love and connection. Your own card, Strength, anchors your identity and fortitude, while the Devil brings awareness of temptation and the need for clarity. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Patience is a virtue, and today the 7 of Pentacles reminds you that your steady efforts are finally nearing a point of reward. You may have been waiting for financial relief, a new opportunity, or progress in a project, and though results felt delayed, the energy is shifting in your favor. For Leo, who thrives on recognition and quick momentum, this card encourages you to honor the small steps as much as the grand outcomes. Each decision you've made in the past months has been like planting seeds, and now those seeds are beginning to push through the soil. The 9 of Pentacles brings the message of independence and personal achievement. You may find yourself standing tall, financially or personally, as someone who no longer depends on others for validation. Your aura is radiant and magnetic, making others notice your confidence and success. This is a day when your natural charisma attracts luck like a magnet, drawing opportunities toward you that might have felt elusive before. Even if the external gains aren't immediate, the inner wealth of self-assurance is priceless. With the Wheel of Fortune spinning, luck itself seems to tilt in your direction. Unexpected shifts could occur in money matters, sudden offers, payments you weren't expecting, or even a breakthrough in negotiations. The cycle is turning, and where you once felt restricted, you now see fresh avenues opening. The universe reminds you that fortune is never stagnant, and today marks the beginning of a favorable upswing. The star adds a divine touch, reminding you that your financial growth isn't only about hard work, but also about trusting higher guidance. You are supported, Leo, by forces greater than yourself. This card highlights blessings that arrive when you least expect them. Perhaps a dream long delayed starts to gain momentum, or a prayer for stability is answered in unexpected form. The combination of your persistence and faith makes you unstoppable. However, money and luck today are not just about material gain. They are also about the way you use your resources. Both the 7 and 9 of Pentacles point to balance, enjoying the fruits of your labor without waste and continuing to build wisely. This means avoiding impulsive financial moves, even if sudden opportunities appear exciting. A Leo with vision knows that true wealth is built with strategy, patience, and courage. Overall, your financial and luck sector is entering a period of movement and growth. Today, you are urged to trust the timing of the universe while celebrating your own resilience. The rewards you've been waiting for are not far off, and fortune is shifting in your favor in ways that will bring relief, opportunity, and expansion. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for October 7th are 36, 80, 18, 62, 75, 53. Daily love. The Ten of Swords shows the emotional weight of past disappointments, perhaps heartbreak that once left you feeling drained. While this may have been painful, it has also carved out space for growth and new beginnings. You've learned what you will and will not tolerate in love, and this knowledge now serves as your armor. What once broke you now empowers you to demand more honest, meaningful connections. The Lover's card amplifies the energy of choice and intimacy. Today, someone who has been holding back, perhaps appearing distant or cold, is still consumed with thoughts of you. Their silence or pride has been a mask, and underneath lies a deep attraction they cannot shake. You may find yourself confronted with decisions about whether to give such a connection another chance or to pursue new love. The energy is electric, filled with the possibility of renewal or reinvention. Strength, your own card, reminds you that love is not just about passion, but also about composure. You are being called to approach matters of the heart with dignity, not desperation. Your calm confidence is magnetic, and it compels others to rise to your level. This card suggests that if someone wishes to return, they must match your maturity and effort. You no longer settle for half-hearted gestures. The Devil adds another layer of complexity, speaking to passion and temptation. There may be a connection in your life that feels almost irresistible, a magnetic pull that is both thrilling and dangerous. While desire is natural, you are urged to recognize whether this bond elevates you or chains you. Leo's fiery nature thrives in love, but this card is a reminder not to lose yourself in intensity that doesn't lead to growth. Together, these cards weave a tale of profound longing, resilience, and the need for clarity. The Ten of Swords ensures you won't repeat past mistakes, while the Lovers and Devil highlight the power of attraction and choice. Strength empowers you to remain balanced, reminding you that you deserve love that both excites and nurtures. Your heart is ready for passion, but your spirit demands respect. Today's love energy suggests that while passion may knock at your door, discernment is your shield. Whether you explore reconciliation, dive into a new romance, or choose self-love, the cards reveal that love is circling you in powerful ways, and clarity will soon arrive. At work, the Seven of Pentacles sets the stage for persistence in your professional life. You may have felt as though your efforts weren't recognized, but this card assures you that steady commitment is about to yield tangible results. A project, career move, or creative endeavor is close to flourishing, and though the process has tested your patience, the reward will be sweeter for it. The Nine of Pentacles reflects recognition and independence within your work environment. You are being seen as someone capable, confident, and accomplished. Whether you are self-employed, seeking promotion, or proving your worth in a team, others admire your dedication. This card highlights a moment where your personal pride becomes your professional advantage, making you a standout in your field. The Wheel of Fortune signals sudden opportunities or shifts in your work. You may receive unexpected news, perhaps a chance to take on leadership, collaborate on a project, or even explore a new path. This card is a reminder that cycles change quickly, and what felt stagnant yesterday may move forward today. Flexibility is your ally. Stay open to opportunities that may not look conventional at first glance. Strength amplifies your natural leadership qualities. You are being called to step into roles that require not just skill, but also composure, empathy, and influence. Your ability to inspire others without force is a rare gift, and it is highlighted today. If you've been doubting whether you are ready for more responsibility, this card confirms that you have the inner resources to succeed. At the same time, the Ten of Swords' lingering energy warns against burnout. You've carried heavy burdens at work before, perhaps even sacrificing personal well-being to meet demands. This time, however, you are urged to work smarter, not harder. The cards encourage you to learn from the past and set healthier boundaries while still pursuing excellence. Today's professional energy is a blend of persistence, recognition, and sudden opportunity. If you stay steady yet adaptable, Leo, you will not only reach your goals but also command the respect and admiration of those around you. The universe is aligning your path for advancement and reward. Health. The Strength card is central in your health reading, urging you to honor both physical vitality and inner balance. Your resilience is strong, but true well-being means aligning body, mind, and spirit. This card encourages moderation, self-control, and mindful choices that enhance long-term vitality. Today, small acts of discipline will go a long way in supporting your overall wellness. The star offers healing energy, particularly for emotional or spiritual wounds. If you've been feeling drained, stressed, or uncertain, this card brings reassurance that recovery is within reach. It may be time to embrace practices that restore you: meditation, time in nature, or spiritual connection. Healing is not just physical, it is about feeling aligned with your higher purpose. The Ten of Swords warns against lingering exhaustion or emotional strain that could impact your health. Past difficulties may have left you mentally or physically depleted, and this card suggests the importance of rest and renewal. Acknowledging your limits is not weakness, it is wisdom. Leo's fiery nature often pushes beyond boundaries, but today you are reminded to honor recovery as much as effort. The devil appears here as a caution about indulgence or unhealthy habits. Whether it's overwork, poor diet, or emotional attachments, you are being guided to examine where you may be chained by routine or craving. Awareness is the first step to transformation, and today you are urged to choose what truly supports your vitality rather than what temporarily soothes. Together, these cards weave a holistic message. Your health journey is not about perfection but about balance. Strength urges discipline. The star promises healing. The Ten of Swords shows recovery from past strain, and the devil warns against falling into old cycles. Your greatest asset today is awareness, recognizing where you need rest, where you need discipline, and where you need grace. In summary, today's health message is to focus on restoration and conscious choices. Your body and mind are resilient, and by aligning your habits with your higher values, you strengthen not only your health, but also your spirit. Family and friends. The Ten of Swords suggests that past wounds may still echo within family dynamics. Whether through misunderstandings, distance, or old disagreements, there may be lingering tension that weighs heavily. This card, however, also marks endings, suggesting the chance to leave behind cycles of pain and move toward reconciliation. Healing within family often requires courage, and today you are reminded of your role as a bridge builder. The Wheel of Fortune highlights changing dynamics at home. Just as circumstances shift in your personal and professional life, so too do they within your family. What felt stagnant may begin to evolve, perhaps through unexpected conversations or events that alter the rhythm of relationships. Leo, your role as a natural leader can help guide loved ones through these shifts with grace. The star shines brightly in this sector, offering the promise of renewal and hope. Family ties may be strengthened through acts of kindness, spiritual support, or shared goals. Even if there have been rough waters, this card assures you that light is returning. Your ability to inspire positivity can uplift the entire family unit today. Strength reminds you to handle family matters with patience and compassion. Conflicts may require firmness, but also a soft touch. Your influence carries weight, and by embodying calm leadership, you help create stability within your home. Sometimes the strongest act is to listen deeply, offering presence rather than solutions. The lover's energy may also reflect important decisions about family connections, whether balancing time between loved ones or choosing how to prioritize relationships. Your heart may be pulled in multiple directions, but today you are asked to align choices with integrity and care. Overall, your family sector reveals transformation, healing, and the chance to strengthen bonds. By combining courage with compassion, Leo, you can help guide your family toward a more harmonious path. The past does not define the future. Cycles are turning, and love has the power to restore balance. Compatibility. Today, compatibility flows strongly with Aries and Sagittarius, fellow fire signs that match your bold energy. Aries fuels your passion and adventurous side, while Sagittarius expands your vision and encourages growth. Together, these connections feel natural and exhilarating. With Gemini, communication sparks and your playful sides complement each other. While sometimes Gemini's restlessness may challenge your steadiness, today's energy supports stimulating exchanges and shared laughter. The Wheel of Fortune hints that unexpected partnerships with this sign could lead to exciting developments. Libra also resonates today, bringing balance to your fire. Libra's harmony and diplomacy help soften your edges, while your strength inspires their confidence. Together, you create a dynamic of beauty, passion, and equilibrium that enriches both lives. Compatibility with Aquarius feels complex but transformative. The Star card suggests a meeting of ideals and shared visions. While your approaches may differ, Leo with heart, Aquarius with intellect, the potential for growth and inspiration is profound when you respect each other's uniqueness. On the other hand, with Taurus, tensions may arise if stubbornness gets in the way. Yet if both signs choose patience, Taurus provides grounding to your fiery nature, while you bring excitement to their stability. The Lover's card signals choices here. Mutual respect can turn differences into strengths. Overall, your most harmonious bonds today are with signs that fan your flame or balance it. Fire and air bring inspiration, while earth offers stability if approached with openness. These connections not only enhance love, but also fuel growth in all areas of your life. Your lucky color today. Gold is your color today, Leo. It reflects your natural radiance, courage, and regal presence. Wearing or surrounding yourself with gold amplifies confidence, attracts abundance, and reminds you of the divine spark within you. The phrase of the day: the strength of a lion is not in its roar, but in its grace when the world is watching. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.